Hello, this is Colin Liddell, and this is the Shortpod, a brief and succinct podcast commenting on the events and issues of the day. And today it is the 26th of July 2023. Right now we are in the middle of one of the most important sporting occasions of the year, the Women's World Cup. This is an event that places a lot of emphasis on male and female equality and even interchangeability. One of the things that is not emphasised, however, is women's prime purpose as the bearer of life. Their demographic duty to continue the human species in an ever upwards direction, quality-wise at least. So I would like to take this opportunity to sort of stage an alternative World Cup. In this World Cup, I'm going to be looking at the various competing teams in the World Cup, and instead of their footballing skills, I'm going to base their performance on their fertility skills. So, for example, if you look at this game, Spain versus Japan, Spain are clearly better at football for whatever reasons. But in terms of fertility, I'm pretty sure Zambia are a lot stronger. So here is the fertility rates of all the main countries in the world. And if we look at Zambia, they have a fertility rate of, very impressive fertility rate of 4.31. And Spain, by contrast, has a rather disappointing 1.19. So if we round off those figures, we can say that Zambia beat Spain by 4-1. So that's what we want to proceed with in this alternative World Cup. So if we look at Spain's group, the winners of this group would be Zambia and probably Costa Rica, because I'm sure they have a higher fertility rate than Japan. Let's just check that. Costa Rica, yep. So Costa Rica, not very good, 1.53. But that is probably higher than Japan, yes, 1.3. So in this group, which is Group C, the winners would be Zambia and Costa Rica. Now, I think we all know which way this is going to go, but what I want to do, I want to look at each group, and then I want to look at the knockout stages to find who will be the qualifiers, who will be in the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and who will get to the final and win the competition. So we're going to go through every single group. Now, if we look at Group A, we've got Switzerland, New Zealand, the Philippines, and Norway. Now, I've already checked the fertility rates of all of these countries. And the top of the group in Group A is, of course, the Philippines. In second place, it's New Zealand. So these are the two winning teams. Group B, Australia, Canada, Nigeria, and Ireland. Now, Nigeria is a runaway winner with a fertility rate of 5.24. And in second place is Ireland. Their fertility rate is 1.72, which is slightly ahead of Australia's. Now, we've done Group C already. Zambia won that. And moving on to Group D, England's group. Now, in this group, Haiti has the highest fertility rate. No surprises there. And in second place, it's Denmark. They have 1.72 children per woman, that is. Group E, there we have USA, Netherlands, Portugal, and Vietnam. And the winner here is Vietnam. Do they have an above replacement fertility rate? Actually, no. Their fertility rate is 1.94. In second place, however, we have the USA. Current fertility rate 1.66. Group F, we have Brazil, France, Jamaica, and Panama. Any surprises here? Actually, yes. I would have expected Jamaica to do a lot better, but actually Jamaica, believe it or not, has the lowest fertility rate. The highest fertility rate is Panama, 2.33, and in second place we have France, which has 1.83. Moving on to G, Sweden, Italy, South Africa, and Argentina. The winning team here is South Africa, 2.37, and in second place it's Argentina with 1.89. And finally, Group H, Germany, Colombia, South Korea, and Morocco. Well, it's definitely not South Korea. South Korea has an abysmal fertility rate. In footballing terms, they have a wide open goal mouth and zero punch up front. Their fertility rate is 0.81, which means their population is more than half in every single generation. The top team in this group is Morocco, 2.33, which is a relatively healthy fertility rate by today's standards. And in second place it is Colombia with 1.72. Now, moving into the last 16, here is the BBC's fixture calendar. Let's see, yep. That's the last of the group games. Then they have a rest day. And then you have the knockout stage. The winner of Group A plays the second place in Group C. So that means the Philippines will play Costa Rica and New Zealand will play Zambia. The Philippines will eliminate Costa Rica, 2.75 to 1.53. If we round that up into single figures, we could say that the Philippines will win that game by 3-2. In the Zambia-New Zealand game, Zambia will easily defeat New Zealand, 4.31 fertility rate to 1.64. The next day has 2 more games. Group E winner against Group G second place. That means Vietnam playing against Argentina. Vietnam will narrowly beat Argentina. Vietnam 1.94, Argentina 1.87. Group G winner will play Group E second place. So South Africa versus the USA. South Africa 2.37, USA 1.66. So goodbye USA. The next day, Group D winner, Haiti, face off against Group B, second place, Ireland. A resounding victory for Haiti. Group B winner, Group D second place, Nigeria crush Denmark. Next, Group H winner and Group F second place. Morocco versus France. Goodbye France. Group F winner versus Group H second place. That brings together Colombia and Panama. Panama, remember, has 2.33 fertility rate. Colombia has 1.72. So, Panama go through. Now, moving into the last 8. We have 4 games. 4 quarterfinals. The first quarterfinal will be between the Philippines and Zambia. That should be a high-scoring game, with Zambia winning it 4-3. The second quarterfinal, that will be between Vietnam and South Africa. That will be a tight-fought game. Probably, if we round up the fertility figures, it will finish 2-2 after extra time. It will go to a penalty shootout, and South Africa, with a superior fertility rate of 2.37 to 1.94, should clinch it. In the third quarterfinal, Haiti will tee off against Nigeria, and Nigeria will beat them in a high-scoring game, probably 5-3, going by the fertility figures. In the fourth quarter-final, we will have Morocco and Panama. This will be the tightest game of them all because both of these countries have a fertility rate of 2.33. This will definitely go to penalty shootouts. And I'm going to give this game to Morocco because they're a Muslim country, and I guess their future fertility rate will hold up a bit better. Now, in the semi-finals, the first semi-final will be Zambia against South Africa. Zambia will emerge clear winners. Likewise, in the second semi-final, Nigeria will crush Morocco. So the two countries that will go into the final of this, the alternative fertility-based Women's World Cup, will be Zambia, fertility rate 4.31, and Nigeria, fertility rate 5.24. In a very high-scoring game, Nigeria will emerge the winners and lift the trophy. Well done, Nigeria, champions of women's fertility football 2023. Over and out.